20 million? Can I make it through the night? I had just barely escaped death, dodging an assassination attempt by a pro killer. I jumped into the subway, then made a quick reverse leap out of the car, shaking off my pursuer. At that moment, my account received $50,000, just an appetizer. If I can't survive for 24 more hours, I'll walk away with over 20 million. But before the countdown hits 0, 5 top assassins are on my tail. And of course, fate decides to play a cruel joke on me. I missed a step and fell down the stairs. The killer's blade just inches from the back of my head. Luckily, the cops showed up. There's a hard rule in this game: no calling the cops, and absolutely no backing down. With the police covering me, I finally managed to shake off the tail. I slipped into a church to catch my breath, but another maniac was already waiting there. He approached with a twisted grin. The church doors were locked. He swung a sledgehammer like a madman, aiming to crush me. In that life or death moment, I shoved his hand into the crack of the door. I fought back with everything I had, slamming the door shut and locking him inside. But the hammer still shattered my calf. I quickly bandaged it on the side of the road. At times like this, you just have to power through. Disgritted, I forced myself to keep running on the razor's edge of life and death. Suddenly, a crown appeared for a parade. I slipped into it, blending in, but the assassin's nose was sharper than a dog's, and he eventually tracked me down. With nowhere else to turn, I squeezed into the trunk of a car. The clueless driver, by some twist of fate, took me out to the middle of nowhere. When the car stopped, I snatched the wheel and floored it, speeding back to my place. Before I die, I want to see my wife one last time, but I walked right into a trap. Another assassin had beaten me to it and was already inside my home. In this game, firearms are off limits. We all fight with cold weapons, hand to hand. I dodged to the limit, barely escaping in my car once more. The assassin threw a steel spike, and in an instant, my tire was shredded. Using the momentum, I swerved and slammed into his motorcycle, crushing it into pieces. But I didn't expect there to be another killer lurking inside the car. I crashed into an obstacle, knocking him out cold, and crawled out of the wreckage to escape. I picked up a giant rock and ended him for good. Now, only 5 hours remain before the game ends, but in front of me, 4 more killers are waiting to take my life.